Hello, I'm Sascha Nastasi. I played Jennifer in Disney's Black Beauty, and I'm very excited to today be reading a finalist entry in the elementary school category for the Wild Beauty Foundation's second annual short story contest. This one has the theme of connection and wild horses. So this is A Wild Beauty by Adriana S, age 10, 5th grade, from Toms River, New Jersey. As the sun rose into the sky, I saw something, a shape in the distance, a horse being chased by a large airplane. It wasn't just one horse. The sky brightened and I saw hundreds of horses all running for their lives, foals trying to find their mothers, terrified yearlings nipping and kicking at each other, stallions pushing to the front of the group, all desperate to get away. I had been told about using airplanes to capture wild horses, but I had never actually seen it. It was a horrible sight. Without thinking, I saddled my mare Fern and kicked her into a gallop. We were able to follow the wild horses. They ran, trying to get away. It was nearly an hour before the airplane slowed. The horses were dropping dead from exhaustion, and by the time the airplane pushed them into a crowded paddock, half of them were gone. I thought about going back. I thought about leaving them. Then I saw the most beautiful mare I'd ever seen. She was a dark palomino, and despite being covered in dirt and sweat, she was gorgeous. I dismounted and slowly approached the paddock, careful to stay hidden. The mare backed away from the barbed wire fencing. I stood there for a long time. Eventually, she came up to me and nickered. I tried to break down the barbed wire fence, but couldn't. I remembered that I had a knife in my saddlebag, and I used it to cut down the fence. Once the fence was down, the horses started to run out. Instead of running away, the mare came up and put her head on my shoulder. I rubbed her between her ears, and she sighed. She slowly pulled her head away from my shoulder and nickered again before running off to join her herd. I mounted my horse and watched the wild horses run off. Thank you so much, Adriana, for this beautiful story and for using your creativity and your voice to support wild horses. It's beautiful. I'm Sascha, and I stand with WBF.